Hello, welcome to the reading room. Miss Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be what is unfolding in the near future with your crush or person. So before we get started, timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. Let's see what's going on. So we have the lullaby, being happy, bringing out happiness, choosing and to let go of things that don't make you happy, don't serve you, brings you down, and really concentrate on what is positive and for you. Yeah, and here you have the crystal of protection and attracting goodness. Also here you have the heart chakra, and it's all about yourself and choices, and to choose to love yourself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationship. So there again, if that's what you want, open up to it and put it out there, whether it's actually saying it or whether it is just putting it out to the universe or the energy you're pouring out, and that's the direction to go. And here it looks like things are just being held by a thread. So there's two sides to everything, to situations. Seems like something's happening and it's sort of like just there. So either the attraction or your person, there's an issue, and you're on the right track. You have the right idea. There's something that you know and you're trying to put out there, or you are holding on to. Anyway, you're sort of rushing towards it and you sort of know where you're going, and it is good, but it seems like you need to really take care of yourself a little bit better or more, so that will attract them to you if you're happy. Okay, so I'll pull out more cards. So what is unfolding? Yeah, having the strength to put your idea out there. It's one thing to have it. You're feeling rushed. You're feeling like maybe that's not the right thing. Maybe you're feeling like you should go move back. Like move back or move backwards or go back to where you were before. And it's like there's something new that needs to be brought out. Your idea of how you were, maybe, or where you were, maybe there was something good, but bring it to the future. So if you were happier then maybe whatever was making you happy, don't go backwards, don't go into the past, but maybe bring the experience into your future, your knowledge, and how to change it up and make it more attractive. I feel like you're just separating for some. It's just because you're just drifting away from each other if you're together for a long time, and the interest is just sort of like you're used to each other. Things have become familiar, too comfortable. So changing it up would be good. Bringing the energy out from you. So what is transpiring? What is coming up? What is unfolding? You have to believe in yourself. Oh yeah, and be kind. Yeah, some ideas are great and others are not. There's a lot of feelings going on here about what you should be doing, where you should be going, the thoughts, the rush, the timing. Holding on to the defensive side, but you're really wanting to do better and have it almost like you want to perfect your idea so it can be great. Holding on too tight, wanting too much. So loosen up, lighten up, bring more fun into the situation. It seems like this connection is just losing out because you're not believing in yourself as much, or you should believe in yourself. You are a great person. You're worthy. You deserve this connection. They deserve you. You're both great people. It's just you're sort of a little bit lost in your connection. There's sort of like some boredom, or it's just too comfortable. And that's what I'm picking up. For some, I feel like you broke up or you're just about to break up. but it doesn't have to be. You can change that up pretty fast, actually. Yeah, I was going to say, what is the problem? But the problem is same old, same old. It's sort of like you're at a tragic spot right now. And what to fix is to rush with action. So it's no more about thinking. This is thought, and the solution is action. So it's one thing to think it, and one thing to hold on to your thoughts and what you want to do. But it's telling you to react, act on it. Exactly. Go for it. And it's quite clear. You are on the right track. Your ideas are great, but moving forward, not backwards. Like, I feel like if you're thinking about some negativities that's happened, well, think about how you can bring the positivities from this lesson that you learned to the future. How can you change that up? How can you be happy? What makes you happy? Ask yourself all these questions and then act on it. They will follow. Success here. Success on your plans, your ideas. So again, you're going to be very happy, victorious. The unknown is here, and well, this is the moon, but it's lit. Where you're going is the present. It's not in the future or the past. The answer to attracting this crush, or being with your crush, or being with your person, is really doing things today, now, that makes you happy, so they can see you happy, and then it's just going to snowball into something beautiful. It's just going to roll into something beautiful, You're definitely sitting there for sure, knowing what you want, but go for it. You'll see the success. It's like this connection is wants to be together. Like you both want the same thing. It just seems a little lost. And you can change it up by being happy and putting your heart out there. Take a risk, I guess, and show them that what you want and how, and show them you care, and show them that you can be happy, or what makes you happy, or what you want, and so they can help you be happy. Still staying with those messages. Your commitment is being tested. Wow, there's a message for you. So how much you want this, it depends on what you're willing to act on now. It says water spirit manifesting dreams. Yeah, you celebrate what you want, believe in what you want, and act on it and complete it. So put yourself out there with all what you want, all your ideas, but put them into action. Because now's the time to manifest. Like if you want this, you can have this. That's what it's saying, but you have to put the effort in. It says everything will work out. Mindset is everything. I love your scent. Now remember, take what resonates with you. Think positive. I tell you that I like you all the time. You don't even have the slightest idea on how much I like you. If you wait too long, you may be too late. Yes, that's what I'm picking up. It has to do with it. Timing is now. Act on it. Change things up now. Live more, worry less. Reset, realign, restart. Surprise is the greatest gift which life can grant us. So I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 2. Let's see what we have. So we'll start off with these ones, and it has to do with being free, or freeing up, being wise. So if you want more in this relationship, because it is asking what it's unfolding, and it sounds like being more intimate, having more feelings, being more committed, choosing to be with each other. It has to do with letting go of the past, or bringing the past experience with you. Anything that don't serve you, let it go. What you learnt, what serves you, bring it. Hindsight's always wiser, so whatever you've lived, you know better. And this will make this connection really passionate, really what you want. So if you're attracting or you're with someone, just think about it. It says take a step back and think about what you have to offer and offer it. Bring it out there. You have lots. You have very positive energy. You have something that is really attractive about you, something that is just going to make the other person feel the same. They may be feeling the same. And I'm going to pull out some more cards. I'm getting very good energy from you. Yes, ask yourself what you want. Ask yourself where you want to go. Find out. Because it's like they want you to sit back and think about your direction. What are your wishes? What is it that you really want to work towards? Because things will all go the way you want. They'll open up. It's like what you set in motion will continue and will complete. So this person is definitely your person, if that's what you want. And if you're trying to attract your crush, you definitely can. Absolutely. But you have to really be committed and want it. And think about it. What is it exactly that you want? Do you really want this crush? If so, then go for it. I'm going to pull some more cards. So what's unfolding so far, it feels for me that they want the same thing, and you're going to be closer and closer. There's a lot of passion, a lot of jealousy, a lot of insecurities, negativities can pop up here for sure. You have to nurture what you want. You have to nurture yourself, and also believe in what is good. Believe in what you want. So instead of concentrating on what you don't have and what you're lacking, and being jealous of what is going on around you, it's almost like definitely go for it. But I'm going to pull out this card and find out more about it. Because this is really good energy and this one's negative. It's almost like you have both. But why is this negativity setting in? Is that what you have to think about? Is this what you really want? Or is it, or you think that's what you want? Yes. No, it's something that you want really badly. Now I'm understanding it. It is your wish. You want this to open up and to be there for you. So you hold on to it. And it brings out negativities. It almost self-sabotaging. But yet, if you believe in what you want, you just have to nurture it. It's there for you. So now you're going to have to choose between the negatives or the positives and go for it. That's what I'm picking up. It's a choice. It's a choice in what you're going to believe in. They're really putting it in your hands. Whoa. Okay, the problem is overthinking and fantasizing. Overthinking and seeing things, walking towards it slowly and seeing it like the way you want to see it, but not really believing it. The thing is, believe it. Instead of thinking so much about it, because here you are thinking, it's asking you to think about where you want to go, because you have this belief, this picture in your mind of what you want, right? But you're overthinking it, and you're not really believing it. You're not believing what could happen, what could be. So you can definitely attract your crush. Your person will be with you. It's like you belong together. You both want the same thing. That's what I'm picking up. This connection is wise. It definitely will be something that both of you can work with and be happy. But as long as you're not sabotaging it, like you're the one that's overthinking, and at the same time you're wanting it in a certain way. You have a vision, and this person may not fit into that perfect vision of yours. So you really have to ask yourself, what you want, because this is beautiful. It is something that would be wonderful for you. The universe has sent it to you because you've asked for it. Yeah, so what is unfolding is something beautiful, something worth working for, something that's going to make you happy, and there's definitely a lot of support for it in the future. So this is definitely a relationship or a crush that can come in, or you can keep your partner for, you can be together for a long time. It just seems like your person wants to be there with you, and you're definitely unfolding something beautiful as long as that's what you want, and you be more open to what is ahead. Work with them. It says you're very close to achieving your goal, and I do feel that if that's what that it is open to you. It says bluebell fairy, be grateful. Be grateful for what is in front of you that is good. Like if this small and it's a small step, then embrace it. If they're showing you something that is something that you enjoy or want, but it's not exactly up to where you want it, then be grateful for the start of it. Feel like there's effort that needs to be made, but as soon as you're open, it will grow. Because really, they're in for the long haul. They're in for what can happen, where can it go. The only thing that would stop this relationship from growing, or this crush from coming to you, or something, is yourself not really believing in it and pushing it away. Choose faith over fear. Well, there you go. The fear's there. Your smile brightens my day. Yes, say yes to the new venture. Oh my goodness. I pretend to look around, but I was looking at you. So they are waiting for you to acknowledge them. I like it when you smile. It's cute. If only you knew what you can do to me with one smile. Wow. I do feel the passion. I do feel the intimacy. I do feel like it's there. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. All great changes are perceived by chaos. Yeah. Never put your time into the hands of the ungrateful. It isn't where you come from, it's where you're going that counts. So yes, the past, negativities in the past should be really left behind, and think about what you can bring forward that's positive and wonderful, and believe in your dream. So I want to leave you there. Hello, group 3. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the Tower, right away. Okay, something happened to you for sure. Let's find out what's going on with this connection. So what is unfolding with in your near future with your crush or your person? Be kind to yourself. So something happened that upsets you, but what they're saying is be kind to yourself. Be happy. Embrace what is good, because that's only going to grow into something more passionate. So if something happened between you two, then see the good in it. Or if you had a horrible past with a lot of heartbreaks, and see the good in it, because not the heartbreak, but in what comes out of it. Like, I'm going to pull some more cards before I say anything else, because I did feel like it was romance and love and a lot of stress. So you've been feeling stress over your love situation, whether it was the past, and that's what I was feeling. But I wanted to pull the cards to make sure and to have validation of what I was feeling. And yeah, it's about past relationships, or something happened with your crush or your person and you're on the outs, or you may have even broke up, or you're not doing well. But it's saying, like, be kind to yourself, understand that things happen, and it's okay. It's okay to forgive yourself or forgive them, or feel good about moving on. Be happy. Okay, I'm going to pull out some more cards. Oh yeah, they love you. Jealousy, negativities. Supporting the negatives. They're just going to bring it around again. So what it's saying is, if you stay in this tower moment, it's just going to keep happening, keep coming around. It's not going to change anything. But giving a chance, or going for something without knowing the end result, or just putting yourself out there because they love you, the love is there, things will be together, the decision will be made together, you'll work for it together. So I really feel like you become one. So this person really loves you, your crush is really attracted to you, your person wants to stay and work it out, or they just see the good, they don't see your tower moment. I picked that up too, that this, if it's a new person, they're not really seeing the hardship that you went through, and they're saying not bring it with you, because there's a chance of new, and it's going to be altogether different. It really depends on your situation, because I am picking up like 3 different kinds of relationships. The new beginning. The problem is, it has to do with choosing. The problem is choosing a new beginning, a new start, supporting or celebrating what you already have. So, what is that a problem? I'm gonna, what is all that about? Yeah, definitely letting things that don't serve you. That's what's going to solve the problem, not starting over. So if you're with somebody and you want to leave them, what they're saying is it's not nicer on the other side. Like, I mean, you have already a lot of good, and so if you're thinking, well, I should just leave them and have something better anyway, but because you had an argument or a fight, but in reality the love is so strong, and you can work this out. Or I feel for some that you may feel like this is not going to work out, so you might as well just start over and be happy with someone else. That could be, you could, if this is new person, then the old person, let them go. If there's your crush coming in and you want to attract them and you're with somebody, let them go. But if you're with somebody that you want to be with, then that's something that you should work on. I'm going to pull some cards with that, because I feel like I need to have more clarification on this one and this one, because I know you need to walk away to make things better, let this go. But why the 4 of Cups? So here we have stress, what is between each other, and rushing in with feelings, letting the feelings flow. So there's both here. You have a lot. What's going on has to do with, that doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not even getting it. Because here you have the stress of the two. You're turning your back away from each other. You're walking away. Something's being left out in the cold. You either have a child together, could have a child together. That's so strange. Or you need to stay to protect your interests. There's some interest there. You turn your back on it. What about your interests? What about your happiness? Oh, I'm getting it now. You have an idea of what it is, a perfect situation, and you feel that by turning your back on it, it's going to ruin things for you. So you feel like you need to start over. Yeah, the new beginning. The new beginning opens up the world. So you feel like because of all this stress, if you start over or do something different, it will open the door. But what they're saying is, no, just never mind. I get it. It took some time, but what it's saying is, never mind. This tower moment isn't worth the time. So if somebody messed up, it's better to be kind about it and find out that what is good, what was good, or what is good, so you can continue, because this love is so wonderful. It was a tragic mistake, or if it was someone else that was in your past and hurt you, then let go of that past, because this new person's not going to do that to you. They're going to bring you someplace new, and you're mixing up the two. You're mixing the past with the future. If it's two different people, if the crush is coming in, they're not the same as your ex. And if it's your person that you're with and they made a mistake or you made a mistake, let it go. It's not that important. It'll work out and it'll be okay. Wow, this is really complicated. Feelings like the way things are unfolding is that believing that you're stuck, believing that your ideas are wrong, or believing that things aren't going right. The way things are going right now, and it's not headed in the right direction. All my cards are backwards. Yeah, if you want this connection, you really have to act on it in a positive way. Like, bring your ideas forward and bring them out, work for it. Because this can be good. So this can be very good. This is the second outcome. It can be very good. But the way it's unfolding right now is negative, and it's not going to work out. And you're not going to have this happiness that you could have, this passion that you could have with this person, because of what happened in the past, or this mistake that's been caused. So the way it's unfolding right now, it's really like this connection will not work out the way it is. But if you want to change it up and you want to give them a chance, or you give yourself a chance, then it will work out. That's up to you, really, which path you're going to choose. But they do love you a lot, and they want to work with you together, and they want you to take the chance on them or on this connection. It's not the same as before. So I don't know what happened that made you think that it was going to be the same, but it's really the message is trying to tell you that it's not. But the way it's going right now, it's not going to work out too good for you or this relationship. It says right here, it says, think about what you want. Think about yourself. Think about what would make you feel okay or right. So if you really want to walk away from this, then you have every right. It has to be something that you want and you feel good about it. And maybe you thought it was, and then you realize it's not. Something happens, and then it just turns out not so good. It says you are good enough. Of course you are. The messages for you is stomach meets butterfly. I really do feel that they're crushing over you, or they really love you. You are my favorite notification. We are a perfect crush in a not so perfect situation. Wow, my goodness. In the sea of people, my eyes will always search for you. Making mistakes is part of life. It's funny, it mentions the mistake. All I need for a perfect day is your smile. Change beginnings at the end of your comfort zone. Let your past guide you, not decide you. If it is still in your mind, it is worth taking the risk. Okay, so I'm going to leave you there.